Hi everyone, it's Emerald on TikTok. A couple months ago, I think it was sometime last year, when Nefera came out, I wanted to buy her, and then instead, when she first released the Target, and I instead found V from BTS's Layover vinyl on clearance for $12. So I put her down. Like, my local Walmart has had her for a while, and finally put her on clearance for like $15 just recently. And then, just in the last week or two, last week or two, they put her up for $13, and she was still there, 3 left. When I went to see BTS on August 10th, I was hoping that she'd still be there. They officially moved her to the clearance section today because they put Moonspell Magic out. All 5 girls of Moonspell Magic. The newest Wednesday doll. They put Frankenstein. They have spots for Dracula and Vampire. Well, no, Vampire, no. Dracula and Mummy. For some reason, they're putting Daphne and Velma from the Jack's Pacific line in with the Monster High dolls. I'm like, okay, whatever. They have the weapons for K-pop Demon Hunters. They're finally out, all 3 of them. But most of the Derpy plush sold, and the Rumi dolls. When I did my first video on the display, the Rumi dolls sold finally, and the weapons are out. The Lego flower was Derpy Lego, so that's fun. But yeah. She had 2 left now. This one had a better lip. Her lips were kind of bad on the other one. This one has purple strands of hair that are sticking up that I'll have to fix, but yeah, this is my first time getting one that has the 80th Monster High on the back. This is also back when they still had the good packaging. Before they switched to being stupid blisters. These boxes you can actually save. I liked these boxes. They did finally sell out of these. Once they put them in the clearance section, they all sold out. So all I have from this wave is Nefera. This was my first Nefera before I got the actual doll. So we'll have her next to her actual doll. That's why Cleo's right in the back. Cleo was another one I got on clearance when she... at the Walmart near my house. But yeah, I miss this packaging. A lot of people miss this packaging. This packaging is just... really, missed. Okay. So we'll look at the art. Nefera to Nile. Got the different symbols for Nefera. Nefera's art. Heart of Gold Mummy and her must-haves are the hieroglyphic handbag and lotus water, and a pet is lavish. And there's the other art from Core Refresh 1. Core Refresh V1. We'll see what I can do. Well, also, if you want to get Jennifer, she's also on clearance. That's another one that's on clearance right now. Come on, get it. Okay, I got it. Now what's left is her ponytail and her accessories. Cool. Okay. Oh. Man. Oh, and her pet. I remember how bad these Monster High accessories can be to get out. It's like, these Monster High accessories are like a pain in the ass. You know, if they weren't so expensive, I'd consider getting one of the 3 Universal Monsters dolls. Maybe I can do pay installment for one online, but they're around like $40. I hate that Velma and Daphne are $40 around that price, but that's how much the Jack's Pacific dolls for for DC supervillains and Supergirl. Those are also around that price. Okay. And they're supposed to be making horror dolls. And I think it's supposed to be like Billy the Puppet. I think it's Billy the Puppet, Jason Voorhees, and maybe... I don't remember who the third one was. But I swear, if those Jack specific dolls are that price, I mean, I'll take a Billy the Puppet doll. And if it's a girlified Billy the Puppet, I'll still take it. I don't... If Mattel doesn't want to make Billy the Puppet, I mean, they made freaking Michael Myers. For Pete's sake, they made Michael Myers, and Michael Myers sold very well. The big Michael Myers. I think this is a laptop. You know, with the bag and lavish to come out. Come on, you stupid bag. Yeah. It's just very much a struggle. This pet. Pull the pet by the freaking antennae. Okay. Now we just dump that. Okay. First, we got the laptop. It's got various... I think some of these might be Cleo. I think. I'm 90% sure those ones right there might be Cleo. Maybe it's all Nefera. I can't tell. Maybe it's all... Yeah, that looks like it might be Cleo, the one with the blue hair. There's like one... Yeah. There's a chance she has Cleo pictures there. But it's cute. Nice laptop. They used that mold before. And then you got this thing. I'm not sure what it is. Hummus pita chips. So it's like hummus. And then you got her tumbler. And then you got this bag of scarab puffs, which is kind of like cheese puffs, but they're like spicy. Then you got her bag. The bag. You got her phone with text from Cleo. Text from Cleo all in the scorpion on the back. Cute. And then you got the glasses that got very cool design on them. Okay. Next, we got... She looks like she was covering her face. I love her scorpion earrings. They're like... She's got these snakes on the shoes, but like... Her design is very similar to her G1 outfit, to her G1 design. It's just they added purple to her hair. Her G1 had a big giant cage for her head. Instead, she has this like really cool top, like golden wrap thing. But her G1 had a braid like this, but she never had purple in her hair. But like this is literally how her hair was. She had black and she had teal and gold with gold tinsel. But the purple is just a really nice color. Her cheekbones are really nice. I love the gold and blue makeup. The diamond, just like Cleo, but Cleo has, well, technically they got rid of the diamond for Cleo. Because in G1, Cleo had a diamond on her face. But in G2, they gave her this like her one eye has a specific special little eye like makeup eyelash that's almost like a swirl. Her left eye doesn't have that, so instead of giving her a diamond, they gave her that swirl. But Nefera gets to have the little diamond on the cheek, and she has, like I said, golden scorpions, and then a purple snake necklace. The silhouette of the dress is kind of similar to her G1, like I said, but I like how it looks. The wraps on her, like, mesh sleeves. The little wisp makeup eyeliner right there. Like, it's just her, like, skin is, like, more darker than Cleo. The belt is so cool. Like, I like the pink and the blue and purple just really, like, in the way the pattern looks is just so good. Like, I like how she looks with her matching bracelets. But she also has, like, a golden snake wrapped around her like see-through mesh. She has like wrappings on this other side on the mesh that's attached to her top. It's like and this purple and blue is also like attached to the skirt. The pattern is really nice on the skirt with the purple and blue and gold. Goes to the back, and then she has mummy wraps on her, molded on her right, and then she has mummy wraps wrapped around on her like left leg. With Cleo, her sister, mummy wraps are on her left hand and her right leg. So it's opposite for Nefera. And then she has these high boots with a snake at the end. The bottoms don't have anything cool on them, but she has purple symbol like a flower on the front. It's like a scorpion. There's a scorpion on the top of her hair thing. I need to fix the purple bit in the hair, so and I also need to cut the tie. There's an extra piece of tie that I yanked out of her freaking head and need to take care of. Okay, but see what I can do to. I may have to just pull that out, but I don't want to pull that out, so we'll just do what I can with the purple. So I don't have to like, because I don't want to ruin the factory hair, the factory hairstyle. But I want to, I might clean this ponytail. I might. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm almost close. There might be some purple on the end. No, there isn't. May just have to pull it out. Easiest way to fix it is just pulling that strand of purple out of the head and just drinking it out. And then she's fixed now. So that's good. Okay. So now all I gotta do is just style her hair, fix the ponytail, clean the ponytail, and then get the braid to be visible, because the braid is a staple piece of Nefera's hair. But yeah, I'm so happy to own Nefera finally. This diva with her, like, straight up diva. More of a diva than Cleo, but at least G3 Nefera isn't as rude and bossy, because they changed her personality in G3, and she's not mean and bossy like G1 Nefera. She also has her widow's peak. That's another thing Nefera has is a widow's peak. Whatever I did to pull that piece of hair out, kind of made her ponytail a little like crooked a little bit, but I will fix it. But yeah, girl has a really nice widow's peak, and she's a couple inches taller. She is the older sister, so there's a reason why she's taller than Cleo, because she's the older sister. They put the older sister on the tall body, and she's also not curvy. Cleo is curvy, but her sister Nefera is not curvy. But yeah, there they are, the siblings. Well, normally Cleo would have not so messy hair, but if I remember, this may be a poly variant. I'm not 100% sure. There's a poly variant, and Poly's the original, and there's also a Saran variant, but I don't remember which one this is. But yeah, height differencing. Your sister is tall. She's on a tall body. But yeah, the diva is gonna go fly. She's gonna go spend money on a special. She'll find a way to get a jet to fly to Toronto to go see BTS, even though the BTS concert already happened. But yeah, she's got money. She's gonna find her way to that BTS concert despite songs already being performed at this very moment. whatever she can to go see BTS. Yeah. Here's her pet. Forgot to show the pet. And here she is, right. With her Minnie. The icon she is. Go hanging out with her Minnie. Yeah. Bye, guys.